Hello, hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Happy Wednesday to everybody. Y'all come on in here. Let's get this party started. Mm. Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, y'all. Miss Maria is saying, y'all, this is good Wednesday afternoon, y'all. Tap that screen. It don't cost a thing. Subscribe, support, and share the video, y'all. Miss Ebony, how are you today? Welcome. Welcome, y'all. Y'all, please come in. You're going to get a like, share, and subscribe button for me. Help keep the world in the algorithm. Yes, y'all. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. It's free. Doesn't cost a thing. Absolutely do not. Yes, y'all can become a member. You can become a member for $2.99. You can do super chat, super sticker, and you can do cash app, $ do sticker. Yes, y'all. Really come in. It's Vanessa. You the one that's going through. She says, "How can I this baby?" Yes, and Miss Marie, I'm going to be your favorite. I'm going to. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, y'all come in, y'all. Yeah. Miss Maria, you have a new toy. Thank you. You're welcome, beautiful. Miss Maria says, tap that screen, y'all. It don't cost a thing. Hit that like button for you, girl, please. And thank you. Thank y'all so much. Really appreciate it. Y'all know we gotta sit here waiting on this good old countdown. And I've been enjoying this good old nice weather again today. Yes, y'all. Trying to figure out what I want to eat. Yep. If y'all are over there in the bushes as you are like almost every day, just come in and hit the like button for me, please, and speak to the people. You don't have to hang out over there in the bushes. Come in and join us. Yes, absolutely. Maria says it's currently 7 degrees and sunny. I'm snacking on very Cheerios. Oh, I miss a frosted flakes. I can eat cereal any time of the day. Yeah. I haven't tried the very Cheerios. Yeah, I just eat the original Cheerios. But yeah, I got me some Cheerios. Oh, Miss Maria, you didn't have no babies today? You free again today? Oh my goodness. Oh, they with their nana today. Oh, okay. Y'all be taking turns, I see. Hey, Miss Gwendolyn Love. Happy Wednesday to you. Hey, beautiful lady. Y'all come in, hit that button for me, hit the button. Miss Maria said it's free. It don't cost a thing. Absolutely do not. Y'all, yes. Y'all, what we gonna do with little Ray J? Little Brandy's brother, little Ray J. What we gonna do with him? Ray J, I'm gonna need you to go somewhere and sit down and catch a breath or 1, 2, 3, 4. And you might need to go lay over there on somebody's couch and talk about the situation because apparently there is something really going on with you, Ray J. You just crashing out all over the place. Miss Maria says, did you see that Wendy passed the competency test? Yes, ma'am. We talked about that yesterday. She did 10 out of 10. um we can go ahead and talk about Wendy first. But yeah, but that the guardian that she has, y'all, the guardian, the judge, and this facility, yeah, I really think these people are in cahoots together, y'all. For real, I do. To really spend up all of Wendy's money. It seemed like to me. It was said, y'all. Now, if somebody say this, that's gonna throw up a flag at me. But the judge don't want Wendy talking to I ain't even gonna say the paparazzi, but he don't want her talking to the media, y'all. Where they do that at? I was like, wait, what? No, no. Somebody need to investigate this good old judge. That lady, what her name be? What her name be? I think it's Sarah, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they need to go in and investigate these people. And y'all, now they want to move her to a new facility. They just trying to get Wendy so isolated, y'all, to really seem like to me to just go ahead and tilt her over and completely drive her crazy. Cray cray for real. Mm-mm. All of these people needs to be investigated. They something off. Why the judge don't want her to talk to the media? Why she can't have a phone? Why she can't have internet? They are basically already isolating her from everything and everybody now. Um, it's a whole hot mess as far as Wendy goes. Trying to get out from up under this guardianship. We're gonna continue to keep praying for her. It's gonna happen, y'all, because we're gonna touch and agree on this thing right here. But yeah, Wendy is gonna come up out of this, and that niece and that son, somebody's got to step in and take up for Wendy. It'll be something different if she actually knew this guardian or whatever, but they spending Wendy money, they spending up all Wendy money. And when it's all about gone, they're gonna be saying that it was used to pay for the facility that she was staying at, and it was used for the medication, or it was used for. They're gonna have some excuse for it, telling a whole bunch of lies as usual, probably. Miss Maria says, "Ain't nobody checking for that little boy." I'm side eyeing the judge as well. Yes, that judge. I think that judge is being paid, y'all. Um, to go along with this guardian. That guardian, she's done paid that judge very well. Trust and believe that when it's all said and done and said, that's what's gonna come out. And at that point, neither one of them is gonna be able to pay Wendy back all these millions that they have already spent that belong to her. Can you imagine? It's like slavery. She's been working all these years to retire, I'll say, or to be kept in better condition than what she's kept in now. Even though they saying it's a luxury, man, that ain't no luxury. Luxury is you get a chance, the opportunity to go out. They don't even want her to go outside and get no fresh air. That's They something off. Don't y'all stop. Um, People don't stop checking on Wendy. Nope, they something up, something wrong, and they hate that this heat is coming upon them right now. They scrambling, probably trying to figure out how we stop this. What are we going to do? This is not gonna look good. Yeah. This guardian and especially the guardianship and this judge, oh yeah, they in cahoots. I truly believe that. Hey, Miss Sexy Diva, happy Wednesday to you, beautiful. Welcome. But yeah, they working real tight along with each other. Those two. Miss Maria says, I think when Wendy gets another day trip, she should get herself up out of the U.S. You mean run away, Miss Maria? I would too. I wouldn't keep going back there to get that kind of abuse. And like I said the other day, y'all, they probably forcing her to take some kind of medication that does something to her mind or whatever. And if it's like I used to work with a bunch of ladies, and when we give them out medication, they had to lift up their tongue, and we had to look in their mouth to make sure that they had swallowed that pill. So there's just no telling what they've done to Wendy and how deep it's gotten and all of that stuff. But it's sad. It doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound right. But I hope these two get caught. I really do. That judge and that guardian, whatever her name be, Sarah, Clara, whatever. I don't know what her name is. Think it's Sarah, dude. But yeah, that person right there. But yeah, they have her money on lock, so it's not good. Absolutely, Miss Sexy Diva. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, y'all. Yeah. Now, one thing I know, y'all, and we all know the clear people, they're gonna stick together. Absolutely. All these millions involved. Y'all really think they ain't? If you tell on me, I'm gonna tell on you. We both going down. Y'all ever known a judge go to jail? That's where they need to be. That part right there. That is exactly where they needs to be. Mm-hmm. But yes, Miss Maria, back to the Ray J. Ray J, what have you done? Baby, what have you gotten yourself into? Y'all, I already said Ray J was a little narc. He's been just spazzing out for like no reason. Y'all, the stuff that we did do in our younger days, sometimes they come back up at us in our older days. So that's what it's looking like with Ray J, y'all. He was invited on this platform, and y'all, the people were looking, the girls was over there looking at him and Kim Kardashian. Yes, y'all remember that X tape they got out there somewhere? Mm-hmm. And Ray J flipped out over that. Ray J was letting the people know. Y'all think that's funny? Y'all think that's funny? Putting my stuff out there? Ooh, not the stuff, Ray J. I said, not the stuff, Ray J. Ray J said he got kids out there. Oh, now you remember that. Miss Maria says Sabrina Marcy is the court-appointed guardian. Yeah, her Sarah. She looked like a Sarah to me, Miss Maria. She looked like she should have been named Sarah, but yeah, Sabrina. Yeah, Sabrina and that judge is in cahoot, y'all. They doing some foul stuff in the singing in the background. Yeah, that's what they doing, and they nervous now. During they said that damn Wendy done thrown, but y'all, they said Wendy didn't throw no paper out that window. They said she saw a cameraman downstairs or something. I think she was waving or something to get his attention. And that's how all of that stuff took place Monday. Her going to the doctors and all of that. But yeah, she had was it Gia online with her telling her what to do and what to say when she got to the hospital. And she had told the police lady, when you get there, please don't leave out of that facility without Wendy. Please promise me. Promise me. And the officer said she was not going to leave out of there without Wendy. So that's how Wendy got to that hospital, y'all. I was like, you better go ahead, Wendy. Girl, you better snap out of whatever you got going on. It might be a struggle some days or whatever, but nah. And even though y'all they said what Wendy has, it goes and comes. That much may be true, but why she can't be up under her family, y'all? It might will help her. Well, that's not what they want. They don't want her to get better. They want her to stay just like they is, so they can have the control and power over her. But yeah, I think she'll do a lot more healing just by being in the mix of her own, her family, people that she know, a place where friends can come and visit her, go and come as they please. She can talk to them, these people that she know. I mean, come on, y'all. They need to stop playing. They playing with Wendy's mind right now, y'all. That's what it looked like. They playing with her mind. Um, but prayers is going up for Wendy. Miss Maria says there was a picture of a note saying help that they showed on TMZ. They've claimed she threw it out the window to a reporter. Uh, that's what I heard too, Miss Maria, but it was a different story. Uh, I think it was on the break. She was on the Breakfast Club talking to Charlemagne, and they was asking her about that note, and she was like, no, she didn't throw the note. And that girl, I think her name was Gina or something like that, but she said no, Wendy didn't throw a note out the window. So I don't know, y'all, with all this stuff this judge and this daggone what's her name, Sabrina, doing, ain't no telling what they coming up with. All kinds of lies. The judge probably asked Sabrina, why did you put her in the room with the window? What were you thinking? Why do that? And the one that's not locked in, she's not able to open it up or whatever. But it's really sad, y'all. Mm. As we get older, we never know what's gonna happen. Miss Maria says if Wendy don't say it, I don't believe it. Yeah, but she did say it on Charlemagne yesterday, Tuesday. Hmm. But yeah, y'all, let's get back over here to Ray J, because Ray J, something is torturing him, something is eating at his gut, his whole soul. Ray J can't get no rest, y'all. He just wired like he's on something. He's always doing something. Ray J, go sit down somewhere. Ooh, I know Brandon and her mama them about sick of you, Ray J. Just ooh, Ray J, go sit down. Y'all, they said he was three shaded hot. Mm? And now the man that want his money back. 20K. He paid Ray J 20K, y'all, to come up there on his platform. Ray J got mad, snatched the phone out the girl's hand, all of that, yelling, screaming, just like a narc. You know what narcs do. Y'all know how the narcs be cutting up. Ray J was throwing a whole tantrum, a whole great big tantrum, y'all, at his age. And he's probably not 40 yet, but at the same time, he was up there just throwing a tantrum. That man said you can throw a tantrum all you want to. Said he didn't answer not nay question, not nay one. Ray J ain't answering nothing. After he threw his tantrum, he said, I'm out of this joint. Ray J rolled out, y'all. So I'm sure that the man trying to get in contact with old Ray J right about now to be like, yo, partner, what's going on? We gonna do this or what? We ain't gonna do this. I'm gonna need you to give me back that 20K. I need my quarters, Ray J. That was for you to come and sit on my platform and let's have a discussion. But you saw the people looking in their phones and you was wondering why is everybody looking at their phone? And that's what it was. Ray J C's not going out like that. Y'all please hit that like button for me, please. And thank you so much. But yeah, he said he ain't going down like that. That's a whole hot mess. It seems like Kim Kardashian and her mom and them don't care about no picture floating around. Not at all. Miss Sexy Diva says it's the devil on his back because he had given the Queen Whitney them rugs that took her out, in my opinion. Whew. Miss Sexy, that was a sad day. That was a sad day in the whole United States of America. Ray J, please don't let that come out to be sure enough true, because I'm going to be really highly upset with you. But that's the word on the curb. That is the word on the curb, allegedly. I'm going to say allegedly, but that is what's out, y'all, that, Ray J played a major part. I don't know who had him to do that. It could have been somebody that had Ray J to do it, but Ray J, like they said, you keep on out there cutting the monkey and eating the food, you're going to be in trouble. Ooh, you're going to be in some big trouble. Mess around, be like R. Kelly was over there yesterday trying to get on somebody's podcast, talking about, I got 10 minutes. I got 10 minutes. Ray J, should go find you somebody to talk to and relieve yourself of whatever this is. Because you done did something now. I just know I got a gut feeling, Ray J. You did something. We just trying to figure it out. We kind of know. But you need to come on out and clear your name, partner. How about that? How about that, Ray J? Can you do that for us? Tell the people that you didn't have nothing to do with this. Because I'm trying to think of that man's name in prison that put that out there about him a couple of weeks ago. He gonna be in there for a minute though. Bless his heart. He gonna come back out and tell us some more stuff about Ray J in just a few minutes. So Ray J, don't let nobody spill your tea. Tell it yourself. Miss Sexy Diva says he was giving Wendy rugs too that helped with her downfall. Also, in my opinion, you know what, Miss Sexy Diva, I did see Ray J with Wendy, but I don't know if Wendy was on it like that, but I know, she liked to drink. Suge Knight, you better say Suge Knight. Suge Knight, come back out. Suge Knight coming for your head, Ray J. Suge Knight coming for your throat, your neck, your head, your everything. Suge Knight gonna come back and get you. Think they ain't coming back? You think they're not gonna come back? Yes, he coming back at you. Miss Maria says Ray J going on 50. He needs to get it together. Suge Knight. Is Ray J that old? Lord, I wouldn't have never thought that. I'd have said maybe mid-40s or something like that. Dang. Hey, Miss Patricia T. She says, hey, y'all. Hey, girl. Hey, welcome. Happy Wednesday to you. He's 44. Yeah. Well, he better go over there and speak with Suge Knight and R. Kelly. Them let them tell him, baby, your age ain't got nothing to do with you spending the rest of your life in prison. And it does not. But yeah, it's too many people talking about that same situation, and you know the situation with what he allegedly could have done with Wendy, I mean Whitney, or whatever. But boy, you better go sit down somewhere. You had better go sit down. Hey, Miss Yvonne. She says, "Hey y'all, hey girl, hey, how are you? Happy Wednesday to you." Um, but yes, y'all, it's getting a little heated up there for that boy right there. But you know what, y'all? A situation Ray J gonna mess around and tell on himself. See, that's what God do. God make you tell on yourself. People don't know that. Well, they know it, but they might not believe it. But yes, he gonna mess around and tell on his own self. That's why he ain't no good for nobody right now. He got too much. He trying to bury, and it's not going nowhere. It's just eating at him and eating at him. And he don't know what to do. He don't know. Maybe he want to tell somebody, but you know it's gonna no, Ray J, it's not looking good for you. And don't try to get on nobody else's platform if you're not ready. Miss Yvonne says, "Aunt Maria, how are you today?" Yes, absolutely. But anyway, maybe he'll get it together one day, y'all. I don't know when or what it's gonna take for him, but he better sit down somewhere because people get to talking and putting stuff out there. Somebody gonna start doing some serious investigation on that. But yeah, he didn't stay with Wendy that long though. I saw a clip. Maybe it was last year or something like that. He was out with Wendy somewhere. It has been a while, but yeah, he was out with Wendy at one point. And everybody was saying, "Why is Ray J with Wendy? Here Wendy is in her 60s, and Ray J, you up here just 40, boy." Lord have mercy. Miss Maria says that Yvonne, I'm blessed. You, yes, absolutely. But also, y'all, let's get old Vivica Fox out on the horn, y'all. Vivica Fox, Vivica Fox. Y'all, Vivica Fox used to be so pretty to me. She used to be so pretty, but now she looks like this lady that have passed recently. Hey, beautiful eyes. She says, hi, welcome, and happy Wednesday to you. But Vivica Fox face don't look right. Yeah, who in their 60s getting a BBL? Who in their 60s getting a BBL? I hope that was not true, y'all. I really do. Vivica, she just messing herself up, and I have no clue why. You know what, Miss Sexy Diva? I've subscribed to Bobby Brown's sister. She says Bobby Brown's sister said that he had something to do with the Queen passing with them rugs. I believe her. Yes, 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 yes. Um, that's what she said. God knows that is what she said. I don't know how. Shoot, Ray J might have been in cahoots with old Pat, her old Eva Tail said. Sexy says, and it looked bad, faces, body, and all. You talking about Vivica? Yeah, Vivica done effed herself up. I said, wait, what? 50 Cent ain't gonna come to you, girl. You looking old, run down, and everything, y'all. Vivica used to be the original. She was just so pretty to me. I've always thought Vivica was so pretty. But this man she got going on now, I don't know what Vivica doing. Somebody should have told her to stop a long time ago. Vivica, 50 Cent ain't coming back over this shit. You looking bad. You looking real bad. You need to go let them folks take that stuff out of your face, your butt, and everything else you done had done. Hey, Miss Sure, H Tough, how are you today? And happy on Wednesday. She says, hello, Miss G, and everyone in the chat. Hey, beautiful. Maria says, Vivica looks like a Muppet. Call madam these days. I'm telling y'all, she messed herself up. I don't know why she wanted to do that. Man, they said she was so in love with 50 Cent. What you do to that girl? 50 Cent, inquiring mind want to know what did you do to her? You put it on her like that. You worked up, you laid it down like that, 50 Cent. Got her all out here stressed out, got her doing all this foolish stuff. She don't know if she going or coming, going or coming. She done messed up a whole body. Just everything messed up, 50 Cent. Hey, Miss Donna, she says, hey, y'all. Hey, girl. Hey, welcome. Miss Sexy Diva says, that butt look very body. It don't match. It's not matching her body. Kind of like with Wendy, y'all. When Wendy used to be on TV, I used to see her, and I'd be like, wait, 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 wait. Wendy so was small, but y'all, she had them big. The girls up there were so big. The girls didn't fit her body. I said, self, and myself was like, huh? I said, who would go do that to their body? Why would she do that to the girls? But somebody later said that Wendy used to be bigger, but she had lost weight and she still had them girls sitting. I said, that don't look right. She needs to go get those things reduced. That part. Miss Patricia T. Hey, beautiful. Welcome. How are you? She said, it wouldn't surprise me one bit if Ray J didn't provide the rugs to it. At the rate he's going now. And that the way he was looking back at that casket and stuff, man, his conscience gonna destroy him. Ooh, he have Ray J has really messed up himself, y'all. That's how come he ain't no good for his wife. He ain't no good for nobody. Ray J needs to be by himself. Point blank, period. He's angry at the wrong people. He needs to be angry at himself. Nobody ain't tell you to go out there and do all that foolish stuff you was out there doing. Mm. But yeah, that's what they saying about him. But getting back over here to Vivica Fox, y'all. Lord Vivica. Vivica. Why? Why would you do that to yourself? Man, look here. If you gotta do all of that stuff to your body to get a man's attention, he's not the dude for you. They either like it or not. That's it. Miss Maria says she was bigger at one point, but when she lost all that weight, she started looking unbalanced. I think you're talking about Wendy and the girls, because the girls, and she had to have a bra on that make the girls sit up, because the girls was always sitting up, y'all, but it just didn't look right. I said, no, uh-uh. When they go get them things taken down, son, girl, you got that money. Go on and get them things fixed and leveled off with your body. I do. Wendy, come on now. Ooh, I think Whitney and Vivica Fox is good friends too, y'all. If I'm not mistaken. But yeah, Vivica, oh God knows, girl. I'm sitting here trying to think of that little old lady. She was a clear lady, that did all that surgery, had all that plastic surgery done till she just couldn't have no more plastic surgery done to her face, y'all. She was a whole hot mess. But she wasn't that old, but by the time she got done with all those surgeries and stuff, Mm, 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 mm. Joanne River. Lord, Miss Maria is on it, y'all. Yes, that's what Vivica Fox is looking like. Joanne Rivers. Absolutely. Ooh, that lady, she used to be real pretty back in the day. But when she got finished with those surgeries, oh my God, we're going to get old, y'all. We are. Why you just can't be thankful in the age of getting old and enjoying your life? Why is you taking yourself through those changes, your body and all? I couldn't do it. How they said, get somebody else to do it. They will have to get somebody else to do that right there. But yeah, Vivica, please, please, sweetheart, go back. Just because you're 60, um, that doesn't mean that you was looking bad at your age. There are a lot of look at Miss Deborah Mel's the lady that work out with Mel that trains Mel. Miss Deborah looks really good for her age. Oh God, Vivica, you don't look right. Miss Maria says Vivica went to high school around the corner from here. She was real slim and very pretty. Vivica has always, y'all, she has always been pretty to me. She really have. Um, what Patty LaBelle done, Miss Maria? I know Patty ain't. Oh God, I ain't seen Patty in a minute. Patty had her little young tender. She was a cougar. Mhm. Patty was a whole cougar out here, y'all. She used to be riding the motorcycle with her little dude and all of that. Patty done had some surgery done too. Oh my goodness, y'all. This is just too much. Maybe they just had too much money on their hand or something, y'all, and they just be sitting around. I guess people with all the millions get bored too, so they were like, "Let me just go get some surgery done." Um, no, I'm saying, look at how good Patty looks, and she's about 80. Oh yes, absolutely. Ooh, you had me worried there for a minute. Thank God. Yeah, Patty looks really, really good. She does, for her age, but Vivica looks older than Patty LaBelle now. Mm-mm. Vivica, I don't know who's in your friend circle, but if they was really your friends, they would have told you, don't do that. Don't do that. Stop. What are you doing? Have you really took a look at yourself? Look at back then and look at now. You you look a hot mess. Ooh, man, I'm sure that 50 Cent have looked at them pictures. He be like, what the hell? What she got going on? Y'all please hit the like button for me. Support the channel. Greatly appreciate y'all. Um, ugh, that's not working. That's not gonna work for no, she done did way too much. It looks like her face can't move at this point. It's too tight or something. I don't know. She could have bought her some Seventh Avenue beauty instead of going through all that there stuff. But, ugh, oh my goodness, it's sad. I hate it for her. But anyway, y'all, let's move on over here to old side chick, Kimmie Scott. Kimmie, get up here with your lying self. Kimmie, I needs to talk to you. You is trifling all the way around the board. Miss Sexy says we want to see soul food, Vivica, and set it off. Was very beautiful and had body. That's who we want to see. Lord, I love that movie, Soul Food. Ooh, Big Mama, Big Mama. What's the name? Mama Joe. Lord, she passed. That was a good movie though. I love that movie right there. It was so good. I can look at old movies like that, y'all. Especially on a good old Sunday or Saturday afternoon. You done got the house all cleaned up and everything. You just lay back and look at old movies like that. Um, yes. Miss Maria says that sexy diva, she had gorgeous hair too. Yeah, Vivica was it, y'all. Vivica was that girl has always, I don't know, maybe she just want to make herself look bad or something. Now I don't know what the hell she got going on. But it ain't working for me. Get somebody else to do that. Y'all talk about old Kimmie Scott. See now, y'all don't be believing Martell when Martell be trying to tell us something. Y'all don't be believing him. Y'all be like, Martell lying, Martell lying. Martell don't know what he talking about. But see, Martell brought that on himself because we know the dude can lie, y'all. But see, he don't be lying all the time. He do be telling the truth. I never forget. I knew this dude that told me, y'all. He said I be lying even when I'm telling the truth. But see, when somebody say something like that to you, you got to figure it out. What is they saying? You ask a question, they really gonna tell you the truth, but then they're gonna throw something else out there at you. What that snake do now? Ooh, Lord, Miss Maria. See, what had happened was that girl been on this show for what, 8, 9 seasons? Y'all, how come we ain't never find out nothing about Jalen's dad? Where he be at? Now, I have a question. Could it be, well, before I ask my question, we know that Kimmie said that he was a one night stand. They met up at a reunion, at the class reunion, and they went good loving, rocking boot, knocking boots all night long, all of that kind of stuff. But y'all, the question is, how come he was a one night stand? Um, hmm. Miss Maria, I cannot with you. Jalen's pappy was probably married. Well, now see, that's the word on the curve. Jalen's pappy was married, and Kimmie was side chick over there too, y'all, allegedly. And Kimmie was sending the man letters and stuff. And yeah, I think that wife ran up on Kimmie. Yeah, y'all. But then you get over here on this good show, you ain't talking about Jalen's dad. That was a whole storyline right there. And then you try to get Kyle to tell the good peoples that was looking at the show that you want no side chick. Oh, Kimmie. And then when Mel call herself treating you like a friend would treat someone to take you to go get some massage or whatever, you gonna tell Mel when she asked you what was they divorced, Maurice and Kyle were divorced when y'all well the ink hadn't dried on the paper, some old foolish stuff you said. Why you just can't say no? Kimmie, why you couldn't say no? Oh, Kimmie, you trifling. That's how come Martell said side chick, side dude, side chick, side dude. Everybody side chick. I said that during Martell. Y'all, Martell be telling the truth sometimes. Y'all better stop playing, better stop sleeping on Marty. Martell be putting it out there. Ooh, Kimmie, you ain't no good. Mm-mm. Not one time side chick. Two times side chick, Kimmie. But you don't want nobody to know. Mm-hmm. See, I wonder is Jalen named after his pappy. Ooh, she never threw his name out there. She ain't say nothing like that, y'all. Nothing. Kimmie like, I ain't finna be telling them folks this here. Knock, I know what they gonna call me. And see, it's starting to make a whole lot of sense too. How come you said, Kimmie, you weren't gonna call coleslaw a side chick. That's what you said. You said, no, I'm not gonna call her that. I'm gonna call her Ariane. Okay. Miss Maria says Kyle done already put it out that she and Lemonhead were still married when Kimberly came along. Yeah, they're talking about my son needs a haircut. That's the oldest trick in the world, Kimmie. Everybody probably done tried that one. That was that thought. What you see in that dude though? Why did you go after Lemonhead when you said you prefer a dark skinned brother? Lemonhead said he prefer a dark skinned sister. So why would you go after the Kimmie? You is trifling. You is trifling. And then y'all went to Kyle's party. Y'all remember Kyle threw that party? That old side chick number. Mm, she's starting to make me ill. She's starting to make me ill, y'all, with them lies she be telling. Yeah. And that's probably why come her and Tisha can't get along. That's how come Tisha was going off that time. Told Kyle when Kimmie crossed the line. That's what's wrong with Tisha. I ain't Tisha, you ain't off the hook either. Ain't no telling what you've been doing other than being in a Buick, girl. All y'all just trifling. But y'all, I don't know why I cannot shake this. For some reason, y'all, I keep feeling that Kimmie and Martell had a situation, y'all. I really believe that in my heart. Because I often go back to the reunion, and when Mel went at Martell, everybody on that stage was laughing. Kimmie dropped her head like, I don't see shit funny. She was not laughing. She just put her head down. Y'all, mm-mm. I think, allegedly, I really believe Kimmie and old Marty did something, y'all. I do. My thoughts, my opinion. Was Destiny? You weren't the only one. Probably calling old Marty and texting him in the wee hours of the morning, and especially if old Lemonhead was out in the streets. Maria says, hey, bush campers, I need 20 of y'all to pop out and tap the screen. It don't cost a thing. Thanks. I wish they would, everybody be asking and begging y'all to hit the like button. It's like we're going through a new transformation right now, and we're kind of like struggling for these views and likes and all of that, trying to stay in the algorithm. But if y'all would just please hit the button for me. Hey, Miss Juice and Tea, welcome. Happy Wednesday to you, beautiful. She says, I wouldn't be surprised if. Oh, she says, good afternoon, y'all. If what, Miss Juicy T? I really believe that. Martell had Kimmie, y'all. Y'all ain't got to believe me. It's going to come out. I don't know when, but it's going to come out. You can be like, Lord, I remember a conversation like that. Y'all go back and look at that reunion, the reunion that just went by, and watch when Mel say, to Martell, hey girl, hey, sexy diva. Sexy diva, you on mute. Sexy diva, you are on mute. She unmute in a few minutes. He had Kimmie. Yes, Miss Juice and T. I really believe that
Hello,
wholeheartedly.
G. Can you hear me?
Yes, girl, you was up there on mute. How you doing today?
Oh yeah, I was trying to get my headphones from being disconnected. I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good. We got a beautiful day. It's all nice and warm.
Yeah, we have one too in Arizona. It's not hot yet.
Yeah, that part. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you remember Kimmie did the Carlos interview and said that she had went home for a class reunion and hooked up with Jalen Daddy. So it was like a one night stand, and the daddy really didn't want her to have that baby because he was already married.
Yes, that part right there. But see, she didn't tell all the rest of it. She just told a little bit. She told about that one night stand and that's it and that's all. But yeah, that woman was the wife was coming for the neck, the throat, and everything.
Yeah, I already knew she when she said that. I already had put it together that she had slept with somebody's husband and got that baby, and the daddy didn't really want it because he had a baby. I mean, a wife and probably some more kids.
Yes, absolutely. I said they have plenty of storylines, but they choose to ride off Emil and Martell's story.
And then went to that lady's sex party and stole her old butterball ass husband.
Yes, trifling. Kimmie's trifling.
How
Kimmy
you
tried to
go
come
to
off like
somebody's
she
sex
nice.
party that's related to them and take that man from his wife?
That part. And then sit up there and cower face to my, I protected your son. And I need you to protect my son. I'm not a side chick. I need for you to tell the people I'm not a side chick. Cower looked at her like, girl, if you don't get away from me, not
Sure, how
doing
you gonna protect Jalen because you got him the same way you got Maurice?
that part.
So
That
that's
part.
your problem to protect your son from all that stuff gonna come out about you. Kyle should have spit the man. I wish she would have just told it all.
Mm-hmm. Miss Denise, hey girl, hey. She says, hey, sexy diva.
Hey,
But
Miss
yeah,
Denise.
she should have. She should have come. They need to bring Kyle. If that show come back, if they want to make it pop, bring Kyle back up there and let Kyle tell about old silly Kimmie. Hey, Miss
I think Maurice paying Kyle off so she won't talk. I really believe him and Kimmie is paying Kyle off so she won't talk. Because every time she started to talk, they bribe her in and want to meet with her and try to school her back in. I believe they paying Kyle so she ain't gonna talk.
I think so too. The real Nikki Hayes, she said that's why she was always on coleslaw side. That part right there.
And she slept with Martell. I believe her and Martell and did something too.
Girl, I'm telling y'all ain't paying attention to me. Y'all better go back and look at that diagon reunion. How when Mel was going for Martell throat and Kimmie dropped her head, Kimmie didn't find it to be funny at all.
Rubbing
At
all on
all.
his shoulders and stuff. Girl, you done had Martell. And if you look at Martell, like you said, Martell gonna throw some nuggets out there. You just gotta be catching them. He gonna tell it, but
I'm
you
telling
gotta catch
you.
what Martell be putting down. Even though you don't like him, but he be throwing some nuggets at the rest of them to let you know what they do. And he said that about Kimmie. He was the first one that said she was a side chick.
He was the first one that told Mel in that doctor's office Kimmie was a side chick. Miss Maria says, I take the money and tell anyway.
Yeah, I wish she would. Oh, we need to hear from her.
Yes.
But I
Oh,
gotta
that's
go. I'm on lunch break and I gotta go back. I love y'all. I'm gonna be
love
listening.
you. All right, thank you. Hey girl, hey, Miss Denise.
Hey sis, hey. Hey Maria, y'all.
What you
Hey,
you have a
hey
new toy?
everybody. Y'all
Did you
do I
see
huh?
did you see your new toy?
No.
You didn't see your new toy.
No.
You can't see the chat.
Hold on. I'm looking at the chat now. I gotta look back and check.
Um
Text it to my phone so I can see what you're talking about. Look, at Kyle, well, let me ask you this while you're doing that. Whatever happened to Kyle? Did they just decided not to bring her back or she decided not to come back?
I think it got too hot. And Miss Juice and T says, "Hey Denise, I think it got too hot, and probably was threatening to leave the show if they brought her back up there. But yes, that stuff is true, y'all. Maria said somebody need to find Jalen's pappy. Girl, where is his
Oh,
pappy at?
yeah.
Where he pappy? Girl, she ain't tell us no name, Miss Maria. That's what we. It's how it's hard for. And see, we don't even know if Jalen is named after the dude. That's the sad part. That's what's making it hard. Miss Denise, if I fall down, keep talking. String may
Okay.
be tripping sometimes.
Okay, okay, I got it. I got it.
Okay.
I take
But
it,
yeah,
but no, okay. So then, is it true? Is it really true that that Kawa is married to Maurice brother-in-law?
sister, ex-husband,
Who ex-husband? His sister ex-husband?
Maurice sister, ex-husband. I'm Maurice sister. Yeah, Maurice sister, ex-husband is now married to Kawa.
Minnie? She don't win a mini man? Oh well. That don't make no
Yeah.
sense. What kind of mess they had going on down
Girl, I
there?
don't know what everybody passing around up there.
I
Everybody
know
passing
that's
around.
like it sound like it's a what you call that thing where everybody like a dog swinger side on that neighborhood.
Everybody
I can't go down there. You can't go down there, baby. Not no Huntsville. They swap your man. They swap a man and taking them from you. And you can't really do that on that part right there. Hey Maria. Hey Juice and Tea. Let me see who else I'm missing. Who else I'm missing that I didn't speak to. Because I think Sister dropped down for a second. Uh, Donna Pie, Sexy Diva. Um, yes, I think I got everybody. The real Nikki. Okay, okay. The real Nikki. So y'all, what y'all think about the situation with Kyle? I mean, the situation with Kimmie and being the side chick as she tried to say she's not. And what are y'all thoughts on because my thoughts is this. Like sis say, go back to the reunion and look where Mel was coming from, and Kimmy dropped her head. I truly believe that her and Marty Mar done did the do thing. And now the question is this, y'all: who haven't he did the do thing with? That's the question. like, like, like Marty be going. I hope y'all can hear me. Marty Mar do some of everything. So who he haven't done it with, and that's sickening. That's really diabolical. It's really diabolical. I'm on live. Go back. Go play. Yeah, it's really He say, I agree. I always thought they was messing around. I did too, the real Nikki. I said that too. But the thing is, do y'all think do y'all actually think Martell gonna really come out and say it? Or he gonna say that for Mad Day? Because by him being a narc, it seems like he's passing himself through some of everybody. And I think that's why everybody jumping to do what he want them to do because he have so many secrets on everybody. You say narc was the okay, Maria say narc was the one saying Kimberly was a side chick. And Lemonhead didn't defend her. And he did and did not and did not because and now that you say that, Maria, and what that was right there in that are you talking about when he was right there in Las Vegas? Because that's true. He sure didn't. He did not he didn't even open up his mouth, and that's what she said. That's what Kimmy broke out and said in that pool, talking about, I'm so sick of you. That hey sis, you back. Sis back, y'all.
Yeah, you can hear me.
Yeah.
Yes, string y'all be tripping, man. But what y'all talking about?
About when we believe in that Martell and Kimmy done messed around, and I was
Yeah,
telling them to think back on that. Maria said, remember when Martell called her a side chick, and she said Lemonhead didn't even defend
he
her, and
didn't.
he didn't, and that was the one I saw in Las Vegas when they was in that pool. He didn't defend her at all. Hold
Mm-mm.
on, right quick.
Um, Miss Juicy T says that's all they do is bed, hop, and hunch. Hunch. She said hunch, but I'm gonna say Hunchville in my opinion. Miss Donna says, remember Mel said he would sleep with anything with two legs. Oop, oop. Kimmie didn't hold her head up, y'all. Y'all ain't paying attention to Kimmie. That girl is trifling, y'all. She been that way, rubbing on somebody. Denise, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Mama. I can hear you. I was just
Oh,
trying
okay.
not to. When I was talking to that baby, I was trying not to let y'all hear me while you talking at the same time.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, if y'all don't, y'all just, I'm telling y'all, anybody go back and look at that reunion. Mel said, that man right there, you ain't gonna say nothing to that man right there.
And
Then
was
next
it?
thing you know,
And
when Mel
was it?
said, you were quiet on the set, everybody bust out when laughing except for Kim. And Kim said, I don't see nothing, I don't see ish funny. Mm-mm. Rubbing on Martell like she was crazy. You know that wasn't your husband. Miss Maria says that Donna right. Yeah, she knew that wasn't her husband rubbing on him trying to get a sneak. Oh, Kimmie trifling. I don't like people like that because when they do stuff like that, then they be trying to say you trying to insinuate something. No, why you gotta be putting your hands all on him? Go put your hands on your own husband. He right over there. And Martell, I told y'all back then when it first came out, Marty was looking halfway decent. He was looking halfway decent, y'all.
Yep. So that if you hear a lot of banging in the background, yeah, they on top of my roof tearing us up because my
Oh, I don't
granddaughter
hear
was
that.
me. Oh, okay, good. Because my
Miss
granddaughter,
Maria
somebody.
says, I don't put my hands on nobody's husband. I don't care if it is not your husband, if it's your significant other, it's
Hmm.
okay to be introduced and shake hands, but all that rubbing and feeling on his muscles and probably trying to touch his six pack and everything gonna cause you to get a black eye and me catch a case.
Mm-mm.
That part right there. Yes. No. Mm-mm. I don't know. And then y'all, wait a minute now. I gotta go back to old Marceau. Y'all remember at the park? Y'all say how Marceau was moving Kim. I ain't never seen him do that out of the whole time this show been on. Marceau was over there moving the hair out of Kimmie's face. Y'all better y'all, they say they swingers, y'all. They say the people were swingers now. Miss Donna says they believed he was the brains of the business. Yeah.
Until
Yeah.
he, of course, they did because again, even I thought that in a sort of kind of. If you go back and look at season one, that's why I said I'm gonna probably go do since I got one of these little streaming apps. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go back and try to watch season one all over again. Right up in there, he did make himself look like he was the one that was doing everything, and she was just supporting him behind the scenes, like she was just there. So after
Yeah.
he made it seem like when he first came on the scene, he made it seem like all the businesses was his
Yep.
until all of that stuff started unraveling. Everywhere she went, everywhere she did, she was jealous. It just I didn't really see that until everybody started pointing it out. I had to go back and look at it again.
Yes. Yes, and it makes you wonder why did Martell just all of a sudden at that doctor's office tell me, oh, she's a side chick. I mean, that's what Marceau said. Marceau said she's a side chick. Kyle, will come back on if that stupid show come back on, Carl Lucifer. And speaking of Carl Lucifer, y'all, Carlos said he don't want to see another person, blogger, putting his dag limit name, picture, etc., on your thumbnail. How about that? That's what he said, y'all. He said he's sick of that. Don't do that no more. I said, ooh. Miss Texas says, I never thought Marty was ish. You can see bum all over. Not bum all over. In the beginning, girl, I thought Martell was fine. Y'all can say what y'all want to. I did. Miss Maria says, I never thought that because he didn't speak well. Oh, not speak well. Oh, my. Yeah, y'all. Oh, Marceau over there moving the hair out of Kimmie's face. And she acted as if she was very familiar with that. I said, wait a minute. What we doing up here? Why y'all didn't
Mhm.
talk about this field day trip on this here good old reunion? Miss Sexy says, what CK going to do? Girl, I don't know what he gonna do, girl, but he mad behind that. He said he's sick of the bloggers. He's sick of the bloggers putting his stuff on their thumbnails, y'all. Now he wants y'all to go away and leave him alone. Quit doing that mess. Miss Maria says next CK will be complaining because nobody is talking about him or his shows. Well, that ain't nothing new because he don't even talk about his shows himself.
Right.
He ain't saying nothing. Even the show that caught the green light, he ain't even promoting that show.
Cause
Miss Sexy says he speaks on Bravo all day, every day. I gotta add something to it now, Miss Sexy D. But yeah, he speaks of Bravo every day. Every chance he get, he's excited.
like nothing else but bravo, bravo, bravo. Cause he wanted, like y'all said, he wants to be back over there. And if he can do anything to discredit Bravo shows and try to get some people in trouble and get folks counseled, and that'll mess up Andy Cohen. That way it'll mess it up so bad that this is what he probably thinking. It'll mess it up so bad that they'll have no other choice but to call him back. Bruh, they're not calling you back. They still remember. See, every time you pop up somewhere, somebody go say season
Oh,
9, and you freeze up.
mm, mm. That's a whole hot miss. He need to go somewhere and sit down because he know he like people talking about him and throwing him up there on their thumbnails and all that foolish stuff. But yeah,
That's like,
y'all.
hold on, that's it. That's like somebody don't like. It's like you done broke up with somebody. Somebody, I don't want him to call me. What he calling me for? I don't want him to call me. I don't want him to call me. But deep down inside, you want the person to call you. Then when they start calling, you be like, "What you calling me for?" Cause you wanted them to call. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Miss Maria says if CK was the only producer available, Bravo wouldn't invite him back. They done with him, Miss Maria. Miss Maria saying like they done, they sick of him. You're not coming back up over here causing havoc and everything else. No, mm-mm. No, oh Kimmie. Oh, oh, I wanted the Lemonhead know that you was a side chick to Jalen's dad. Kimmie, I'm just asking a question. Allegedly, inquiring minds like myself would like to know. Do Lemonhead know that too? Now, who's playing who? Who was playing who? Because allegedly, Kimmie stayed in Lemonhead's inbox. Yeah, over there on either the IG or the Facebook, but I think she was doing it mostly on Facebook. Kyle should have just pimp slapped you, and I don't condone violence, but yeah, Kyle should have got with her on that when she was on that show. And shit they're talking about she don't even know I'm rooting for her, I'm trying to support her. Kimmy, you is trifling. Oh my God. Miss Maria says Lemonhead ain't got no room to be questioning nobody, in all caps, not nobody. Well, now Miss Donna says Lemon used her for a come up. He came up off that daggone couch. Martha, Lemonhead said, y'all can say what you want to. She want me off the couch. Okay. Okay, girl. Here I am. Kimmy strikes me as the type of female that buys her way into people's life, y'all. So, yeah. She done about bought Lemonhead till she can't buy him no more. She about to run out of coins trying to uh, uh, keep him entertained and buying those renting those cars and stuff so he can look like something. Ugh, I wouldn't. I'm not doing that. I can't. I don't have the time nor the energy to be trying to get no man off of no couch. So sorry, not sorry. How hell it said, I'm gonna say it and I'm gonna take it back. I ain't taking it back. Miss Sexy Diva says, yep, Butterball left home to be with his side piece. Girl, not the side piece. So he treat her like that. Yeah. I'm telling y'all, the only way Kimmy get Lemonhead's attention, she has to do baby talk. And then he really ain't paying her no mind. And then, you still got the sniffles? Oh, I like to feel like, I like to throw it up that day when she said that up there. I said, what? Wait, what? You still got the sniffles? Oh, Cow probably can't stop laughing.
You know
Let's
why
see.
Kyle? You know why Kyle was somewhere with her family laughing, and she with her homegirls out drinking and watching. Don't think that lady ain't seen this show or watching what we like. We watching it. She's somewhere saying karma is a ish.
Mm-hmm,
That's what she's
mm-hmm,
saying to my how that love feel over there. Cause you got a
mm-hmm.
double, you done got a triple dose of what I was enduring.
Ooh, and y'all remember how he came up there talking about somebody else was using his toothbrush. Kimmie was using your toothbrush, you trifling lemon head, ugly pop belly rascal, you. Oh,
Mm-mm.
Kimmie. And that makes me think that's how come Lemonhead takes up for Tisha, regardless, y'all. He always at Tisha's rescue. I don't
Yep,
care. He
yep.
rides for Tisha ooh,
He be on
Maurice.
Marceau top. He be on Marceau top when it come down to Keisha.
Yes.
And then Marceau be on his top. I mean, Marceau be on his top when it come down to Kimmie. Some fishy with that, but I don't really see her caring for Marceau like that. The way she looks at Martell, she
Uh,
wants that Martell if she ain't already had that fish on the platter.
Miss Donna says correct, but see, I'm thinking, child, I'm telling y'all, I think it was Ken when Ken got up there was saying they was swingers allegedly, in my opinion. I believe it, y'all. I think Marceau and Martell done tore that back out, but she still won't. She rather have Martell. Mel won't crazy. Mel was looking at this stuff. Mel seen this stuff already. She already know inappropriate text message and all that kind of stuff. Y'all don't go sit down somewhere. Mm-mm.
Uh, uh.
Y'all ain't fooling us.
And not
The
only
gig
that,
is up.
you know who else can get her if she given a chance to get one on one. He could get her to get one on one, throw that chore about her.
Hmm.
Ken, Ken,
Yeah,
I think
I could see
Ken
that.
can get her too, cause he see money over there, and all he got to do is go in there and lick them lips and act like he LL Cool J and go for her. Give her the
Yeah,
compliment she need, love bomber.
Ken do got more muscles than Marty do now because Martell got he said what he say he got that daddy's fat or some mess he got calling it now whatever he
Daddy
done
fat.
got lazy.
It ain't
Mart
no daddy fat. It's called that mail and stop paying for you, fool. Your
Hey look,
liposuction has left the building.
hey look, his membership expired and mail ain't renewed.
Exactly. You can't go out there and go Calais. You want to get women from at the gym. You better go pay for it. Yeah. You want to get
Mi-
them eyes done. You better pay for it.
Miss Maria said Nort can't afford the gym membership. No, I just said the membership expired. He can't go back over there.
you
He
know
said,
what,
ah, darn it.
you know what, Miss Maria, y'all get sis, you gonna probably put me in time out when I say this. I would have been petty if I had to be married to Martell and then get a divorce. I would have went to the judge and we want to get snatch out all them teeth I bought him. Snatch them out one by one. Give me that whole grill.
That part. Yes, absolutely. Miss Donna says Ken said there's a couple on the show not living together. Ding, 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 ding. Marceau and Tisha. They say Marceau got quite a few outside kids, y'all. I mean, allegedly. I don't know what y'all know, but that's what I heard. Miss Maria says that Donna, I think it's got one. Yeah, Tisha and Marceau. That's how come she be up there standing and complaining to my, and then that during Marceau gonna say, sound like to me, you need a wife. He told Tisha she need a wife to buy. I can't do this. I gotta do that. Then I gotta go pick the kids up in 3 hours. Do y'all know how much you could be done in 3 hours? What you can do in 3 hours, Tisha? Are you serious? Girl, you gonna have the whole house cleaned up. Ain't nobody there but you. It ain't that big. 3 hours? Oh my God. Mm. It sound like to me that girl don't never clean up, y'all. If she got to do that kind of deep, intense cleaning, shoot, Lord help her. Wanda, go over there and teach your child how to clean up. I do something. While she up at late at night crying, trying to figure out where Marceau is. How about you get up and clean up your house and stop worrying about where Martho is? How about that? Miss Maria says Tisha's lazy and disorganized. That part right there. She don't know how to pull it together. And you got the audacity to want us to believe that you building a mansion with a daggone elevator in. Boy, if y'all don't stop.
And sis, you missed it. You missed it. When you say one to go over there teach your daughter, you gotta say it like this. One to come up out that woods messing with them squirrels and possums and go on in there and teach that one girl how to cook and clean the house. That's how you do that.
Girl, you can put a pot of neck bones. Lord, I wish they had me one right now. A pot of neck bones on. You can be done washed and clean your collard greens, mustard greens, or whatever. You got all of this going and doing. You can be putting clothes in the washing machine. You can be drying clothes, take them clothes out of the dryer, start folding them up, still washing your girl. You better learn how to multitask. Miss Ebony says MJ doesn't like his father, in my opinion. I can agree with that. Hey, Miss Rabbit's running. She says G Squad in the chat. Hello, hey, beautiful, welcome. Miss Maria says that Ebony, right? And that oldest girl don't like nobody. She might like Wanda, y'all, cause she act just like Wanda.
Yeah, but you know what? She was very disrespectful. Her. See, that's why I can't be bothered with other people's chaps, as we say in the country. I can't but mess with other people's chaps because when she was in that building and Mel spoke to her, she looked at Mel the way she looked at her, and then, I would have to say, hold on, wasn't you raised properly? You speak when the adult speaks to you, stuff
Oh,
like that.
girl, I would have had her lips in between my index and my thumb. Her lips would have been there because I'd have been twisting them. She ain't gonna have to speak to you again. You know what you're supposed to do, and then apologize for not speaking when she spoke to you. How about that?
Let me tell you something,
Ooh,
sis. Let me tell you something. My grandma knew was in Natchez, Mississippi, and I remember one thing I had got when I was teenage, 13. And I tell y'all, if I tell y'all, I pulled that with my grandma and my auntie. I walked in the house and they called myself. I wasn't gonna speak to my auntie. Before I knew it, my grandma had knocked me out, and I was coming up out the floor asking Jesus, "Why was I seeing stars?" Okay. And it was so funny. I heard her playing Behavior Jackson, talking about Elijah, why shout, coming to the Lord. And I'm like, is you there, Lord? My girl said, you won't say that again, would you? God,
that part.
God speaks to my auntie every time.
Shoot, they didn't play with girl, please. Miss Rabbit says, "Hey, Maria, Miss Denise, Ebony, dancer, sexy diva. Hello, hey y'all, hey." Maria says, "I would have snatched that plate right away from her, rude, ungrateful ass." That part. Mm-hmm. Now she couldn't have been my child. Girl, she felt the palm of the hands in the mouth or the back or somewhere. Girl, what's wrong with you? You know better, embarrassing me out here. Where they do that at? Those kids, they got like nasty attitudes. I'm not talking about nobody child, y'all, but those little kids, they got like nasty attitudes and just so disrespectful.
Uh,
I was
but you
like,
know,
ooh,
But you know what? And that's why Rick is smiling. Them, yeah, they laugh at these comedians, but these comedians be talking just like we used to be raised back in the day. When you got a disrespectful child like that, the first thing they'll say is, "You must not be raised like who your mom and
who your
where's your pastor?
peoples?
Yeah, and where your pastor? What church y'all go to? Cause y'all ain't
Ooh,
raised right."
mm-mm, mm-mm,
Well,
mm-mm.
nowadays the pastors ain't raised. They ain't doing the church right now. No more. They out here messing with them youngin' girls.
Ooh, girl. And then too, with my kids, even though I have boys, they know how to run and operate a daggone vacuum cleaner. They know how to. You better get down in there and get to cleaning that tub. This is what I got in the tub. I'm gonna need you to go clean the tub out, and you better clean it out just right too, because you be in there all night. How about that? Let's see. Ebony says thick tongue sits around and talk about male in front of her kids. That's you know what, that has a whole lot to do with it. Absolutely right. Miss Maria says if my daughter did that in my presence, I would have had hold of her so quick she'd be speaking to strangers. Not speaking to strangers. Oh my God. Y'all, I don't do kids like that, man. She could not have been my child. Nope. And I wouldn't have waited till I got home because by the time I get you home, you're going to be forgot what I'm busting you open for. We about to get with this right here.
And oh my gosh, y'all, but you're right, y'all. We're not talking about kids, but we're just talking about the situation that we seen on TV. And the situation was, I think I would have been petty too. Y'all would have had to call me petty Betty, because I would have grabbed the plate, everything. You can't even eat nothing. You can't eat nothing. None of that. You can't speak to me. Ain't eating none of this on this fun. You shouldn't even be here. See
That
that?
part.
I've been
Miss
escort her outside the door.
that part. Miss Juice says, think back to the skating rink. Remember, she didn't want to speak to Melody or Kiki. She has heard her mommy and grandmammy. You didn't say that I did. Oh, yeah, you did too. Ooh, talking about other women. That part. Miss Donna says, my mom was a single mother, raised six of us, and went back to college. We ran that house. Whose house? They house. Yes, that man, the kids today, y'all would not be able to survive if they had to come up when we came up. Y'all, the elderly won't playing with you, and then don't let some grown folk be having a conversation and you sitting there looking in who face. Oh, you about to catch the right hand, the left hand. You don't. We couldn't do that either. We could not. They won't play. Mm-mm. Miss Donna said, you right. Shoot, you better go somewhere and sit down. When you saw somebody else pull up at that house, you better go outside and play. You better go do something. Ooh. I wouldn't want to deal with her kids. Miss Maria says, I stop my G babies at the door. If they don't speak, I stop my daughter's friends at the door and explain that they are to speak to me when they come into my house. That part. Absolutely. But yeah, and it's like she wasn't teaching those girls well. And the son, I can't even really say y'all that the son is as bad as the girls, but those girls, man, she need to do a redo with them, the girls, y'all. That ain't right. Mm-mm. Nah, she couldn't got no birthday cake. She couldn't got no skate.
Nothing.
Uh,
But them little
Tisha,
girls.
let your child sit over there and think about where she at and what she doing and what she's supposed to do when she see people. When you walking up on, hey, how are you? Hey, Miss Mel, how are you? Say something, girl. Y'all know
But then
March.
Tisha and them get mad about Nell's kids. Remember, Miss Wanda has so much negative things to say about Mel's kids, but Mel's kids raised properly. Mel
Yeah.
kids speak when you speaks to them. They say yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, yes, sir, no, sir. They don't be in. They know not. They raised. Don't get in grown folks' business. Notice when they was in there talking, and Mel was getting ready to talk about Martell or talk about grown stuff that was happening. The mom and the
Mm-hmm.
two, what did Miss Van say? Are y'all finished eating? Yes, ma'am. Okay, if not, go ahead, take that to the next room. And they got up
Mm-hmm.
and left.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. And
Not Marcel and them kids. They sit there and look you up and down.
oh yes, and all that language that be coming up out of Wanda's throat, man, I wouldn't want that to be my granny. Mm-mm. Kids of age now on the internet. MJ, was that your grandma we saw on the man? Ooh, embarrassing. They don't care. Amaria says, hey, bush campers, I need about 15 of y'all to pop out and tap the screen. It don't cost a thing. Subscribe, support, and share the video. Please, y'all. Can y'all please do that? Thank y'all so much. Greatly appreciate y'all. But yeah, one ain't one didn't need to raise Tisha. But you know what? You'd have thought Tisha had more sense by her granny raising her and stuff. She ain't got no sense. She still didn't learn nothing. She just didn't, y'all. And Marcel ain't there. What he say? Those are not my kids. Those are Tisha's kids. And basically that's what it's showing us that they're Tisha's kids. But yeah. I can't man, you ain't got off the hook. Not so fast, not so fast, not so fast, not so fast. Get on back up over here. Cause we ain't done with you yet. Trifling self. Ooh, Carlos, y'all, when Carlos do this reunion, there's so many questions and stuff he could ask and stuff. Ooh, he just be letting everything. Ooh. Carlos, you makes me sick. You just don't do right. You ain't gonna do right. Gosh.
Keffa
Ooh.
said, Keffa says, did he just say don't use his likeness.
He said on the thumbnail. He didn't say I couldn't talk about him. Thank you, Miss Maria. He said on the thumbnails he didn't want to see the bloggers
I'm going to
talking about
know.
him. Don't be posting my pictures. I don't like you like that to be putting your picture on my thumbnail.
For
Mm-mm.
real, but think about it. If you seen him, heck, I've seen his video when he be talking on his lives or his recorded stuff. He ain't nothing that I want to look up on my screen to be looking at. He hurt my
Mm-mm.
eyes anyway.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't care to look at him like that because when I look at Carlos, I don't see goodness. I see evilness and self destruction and all of that kind of stuff with this dude, man. He just he just do too much or something. Ugh. I just cannot. Mm-mm. I think Carlos need to go back and lay on his couch, and get him some rest because he still look like he tired. He needs to go back where Mel got him from. But y'all. I know teaching them is too shady hot. She did say something the other day. I was listening about spring break, trying to get the kids ready for spring break. Teacher, where y'all gonna take the kids? Y'all going to where Mel them at? St. Thomas. Y'all going down there too? Maria says, I like Andy to come out and tell CK not to use the likeness of his talent on his thumbnail. Say it again. Lower my phone again, y'all. Mr. Lee, is you up here?
I'm here. I'm right here. All right.
Mr. Lee, Miss Maria might talk to you because my phone is acting crazy again.
Okay. Okay. I'm here. Say, I like Annie to. What you say? I like Annie to come out and tell CK not to use my likeness. So this talent. And then it said the skit Mel and Marcus did was celebrity. Miss Maria, you girl, I watched this some more today. You hear me? I was hollering, and the fact that the way, cause obviously it was like the skit was funny because the room that she showed him, I guess the one with the view and all of that and stuff like that, that's really was his room. But the thing about it, the fact that she brought it down, it would have been the icing on the cake if he would have went off on her about the name cards. Like why wasn't the name place? Why why was the main place? Oh, if he would have got on her with that, y'all they would have take me out. Cause Marcus is hilarious. I love him. Him and the man did he talk about, you know what? I'll sleep outside then. I'm gonna sleep outside. Mel say, what? Okay. She said, well, let me help you. That took me out. So let me help you go sleep outside. That's cold fire. That's what she wanted to tell them over there. Yes, I enjoyed the skit. I enjoyed it. Hey, Patricia T. Yeah, I enjoyed it, y'all. They need to do some more of those. Now that if they could come together and do the shows with them doing some skits, I would love that. When Marcus laid down outside, is it when Marcus laid down outside was the most. Mel said he's a pillow. That's the only thing. Here's a pillow. That's the only thing they forgot was the name tag. Exactly. Cause y'all know Miss Nail asked a fool behind a name tag and all that time she wants it because she likes to keep it. Boo, I think you needed it for voodoo. But that's neither here or there. Okay? That's neither here or there. She said here's a pillow. That was it for me. And then he literally laid it to I sleep outside. I'm sorry, y'all, but it was hilarious. I love Marcus there because they cuss up. They cuss up. Excuse me. G scored them pass down. We would say not the not the hoodoo. Yes. Hoodoo, sudo. You know what I'm saying? Is that Marcus is my kind of petty. Exactly, Patricia. I'm like, you can be now. That's some shade. That's some good shade. You ain't, you ain't really going off on nobody. And, coming out of character. You just put it in the skit. You put it in the skit and make it be funny. Okay, then you gonna learn, and then they gonna get mad because they know they was being talked about. But you just put it in the
Y'all
skit.
see how crazy StreamYard is? I've been going all this long time, months seem like, and it didn't kick me out. But now I just want to cut up like the whole food
It
lately.
always
I
acting a fool.
want what?
It's always acting a fool.
Yes. Did you read Miss Maria's question where Marcus did? Marcus, did you read out?
Not the one that just popped up. She said when Marcus said, read that one.
When Marcus lay down outside was the most. Mel said, "Her here's a pillow." Yes, that part.
Uh,
That's the only thing they forgot was the name tag. They're gonna be real mad, mad behind that. Ms. Maria says, not to hoodoo. Patricia G says, Marcus is my kind of pet. Yes, ma'am. He was funny. Maria says, when Marcus said the trip you paid for, they had the audacity, y'all. Ain't that something, y'all? To complain about something that somebody else paid for and invited you on, chef and all. Ooh, girl, I'd have laid on a cot if they would have had one up in that room. I was not gonna complain. Thank you so much, Mel, for this trip. They ain't got enough sense to never thank nobody. I want this Kimmie complaining now that she's filming for free. When she talked about when Mel was trying to get the stuff going, we was filming in your backyard for free. What y'all doing now, Kimmie? It's the same thing. Maybe worse. Ooh, I don't like her. Kimmie, your old side chick. We'll start calling you side chick. Side chick. That's what Martell said. Side chick, side dude, side chick. Yeah, that's what we're gonna start calling you, girl. Mel Big Brother loves her. He does, don't he, Miss Patricia? I love that they interaction together. Miss Ebony says, I bet they was punching the air. Yes. Ooh, Martell. Can somebody go do a wellness check on Martell for me? Miss Maria says side hen, not a side hen. Y'all, can y'all go do a wellness check on Martell? Because you know the cheerings. Yeah, the cheerings caught that they're playing with the mama and the granny and the uncle, y'all. The cheerings caught the plane and they gone. Um, Even though the last trip that Marty was in, he could drive there. What was it? Destiny, Florida. Market. He could drive there, but the cheering caught a plane, y'all. How come he be so mad at them cheering? They doing everything that he can't do. Miss Maria says, nope. He's somewhere fighting the air and crying. Not crying. You don't think he
no,
crying, do you? Miss
he on that phone with that lawyer talking about, see, she spoiling them. They spoiled. They bad. You just mad because you ain't spoiled.
That's what he say. That's what he say. I Miss Sexy Diva says BBL Nell went from name tag to she should have got the room Sonny had. Girl, you don't get your bad stepmother ass on line side chick OG. Good God. Miss Sexy Diva went in on Nell. That how come Nell ain't Mel is not answering that phone call no more. Mel said, done. Go find you somebody else to do it. The next time they kick your A off that show, don't call me. There's no reason for you to call me. I'm no longer on that show. See, when I helped you the other time, you got back up there and started back filming. You forgot all about who helped you get back on the show. I'm done. But no, man, she's not going to say anything, y'all. You know, the best response is silence. See, just remain silent and let the people do what the people gonna do, and you just stay quiet. Don't say nothing. hmm Mel said, "I pay your dust with the quickness," and that's what she does. Lord, poor Martell. I wonder did the cheering tell him that they were going on vacation for spring break? Y'all think the cheering told him? Ms. Maria says Mel done changed her number and probably her email. I don't know what that is. Addie two. Yeah, she done. Yeah, she done blocked all of them, Miss Maria. They wishing upon a star right now. But yeah, I don't blame Mel. I would too. Ain't nobody got time for that foolishness. Y'all go ahead on do what you gonna do. You know, be you, be great at whatever you trying to do. Whatever. Who cares? I mean, that's just the attitude that you have to have with these kind of food. They're a hot mess. Kimmy. Y'all be saying that AI is but I didn't get this off an AI though. But y'all be saying AI don't be knowing what they talking about. I'm telling y'all, some of that stuff they be talking, they be hitting it dead on. For real. That part. I did see last night, was it this morning? I think I was at my desk where the chef had came in, was cooking them all that good food and jerk chicken and all of that kind of stuff and the cake. Ooh, Lord. See, I couldn't. And y'all, Miss Deborah them back at the house holding it down, y'all. They was advertising the products, y'all. What's her name? The chemist. I think it was the chemist. What's the chemist's name? Anyway, they was trying to do the flash on a product, and the chemist dropped the product down a little bit more because they had to wait. I think it was Canavas trying to get the flash or something, and he couldn't get it to work, so he had to reach out to Sean and no, Obia. It was Obia or Sean, one of them they reached out to. So yeah, they was trying to make Mel proud while she's on vacation and stuff, and that was so nice, y'all, that she can leave her house and knowing that she got some people there that she can trust and get the products out and do what you're supposed to do. But you can trust, best believe that Mel's gonna have a surprise for them coming up real soon. They probably already know it. They already know she working on something while she's on vacation. But Mel said she had so much planned for the babies and her mama. Them. I'm so glad that Miss Van was able to go. It's sad Miss Marlene couldn't be there. Miss Marlene, I hate that you got to go through what you're going through with your son, but he's just a little cray cray, Miss Marlene. He's gone, Miss Marlene. I mean, ugh. But Patricia says, Mia probably didn't tell the kids where they were going. I'm sure her attorney had to get the court's approval. Oh yeah, you right, Miss Patricia, cause that fool be hollering and hooping. He took him out of that, took him over there over there somewhere. Martell be done lost his mind right about now. Yes, Maria says that Sexy Diva Van let Nail have it and did. And did. Oh, today is Miss Van's birthday. Ooh, I gotta go over there and tell her happy. Well, shout out while we up here. Shout out to Miss Van. Y'all can put it in the chat. Happy birthday to you. Wishing you many, many, many more. Y'all, can y'all see Miss Marlene up there with that there on this here good old vacation where they at right now with her glass of not no Inez, y'all. Don't even put Inez in the chat. With her good old glass of wine. It wouldn't be nothing cheap either. That old expensive stuff. Cause Mel would have got it for Miss Marlene said that during boarding cost me my whole family. All my family gone. I know I said family, y'all. It's family. But
I'm
yes,
mad though.
they just left me. Y'all say what y'all want to. That thing hurt Miss Marlene though. She said Mel gonna always be her daughter. And I do understand why she, did and said what she said, because old Martell with his ugly self. You my mama. You my mama. You supposed to be on my side. He makes me sick saying that, Miss. Marlene bring her own bottle of MD, not MD 2020.
And she
Mm,
don't. Yeah, and you know that with a person like Martell, we all see he unhinged. So ain't no telling what he's been doing behind the scenes to his own mom. So
that's
she
true.
probably had to say that on camera,
Mm-hmm.
but deep
Mm-hmm.
down inside, and take because like she said, they don't really too much say, but like she said, she had unblocked her a little bit. She had did Mel did block her, but then she had unblocked her at one point so she could be in, dealing with her grandkids and
Yeah.
communication. But since this more threats coming from her son, she just blocked them. And I don't think it has anything to do with Miss Marlene. It has everything to do with her son because
Yeah.
he
But
will use them on his mom.
yeah, some parents are scared of they kids. Miss Sexy Diva says Mel takes her SAP crew on vacation also. Yes, she does. She'll probably take them somewhere when the kids go back over there to the crazy cray. Ugh. And girl, I know Coldbird, and she just done passed out. Lord Coldbird passed out on one side, old Marty passed out on the other side. How damn it, they gone over, they done caught the plane again. Another one. These kids takes the most trips I ever seen in my life. Martell, I can't stand your ass. I thought you had the brains. You ain't got nothing. When I tell y'all that girl set herself up for the okie doke,
she
she
probably
fell for
hollering at
that one.
she hollering at him. You ain't never got two things that match.
Peanut butter, no bread, jelly. No, you ain't got nothing. Something that's
and
simple
she
as
so
peanut butter and jelly.
And she's so dumb, she don't know mucho dinero is the same thing. So she gonna say no mucho, no mucho, no
None of that.
dinero. Silly. I know she mad because I didn't hear the part where she's supposed to be giving Mel uh
Open
praises
apology.
or something like that, but I didn't hear that part. I didn't see that part. I didn't even want to hear it. But it's just the fact she's mad and jealous all at the same time. Because you mad because Martell, you thought Martell had money. You thought it was his money and found out it was Males. I'm sorry. You find out
Miss
it was
Maria,
Mel. Go ahead.
Miss Maria, if you don't stop playing down here in this chat, I'm gonna have to put you in timeout. Miss Maria, Miss Maria, talking about, did y'all see Slow claim Mel betrayed her? Betrayed in caps. As if Mel actually owes her some loyalty.
How did
Hot
Mel
bread.
betray her?
Mel has betrayed D Nasty, Colbert, Marty, everybody. Y'all better get over it. That's all I know to tell them. They better get over it.
First of all, side
Coleslaw,
chick. I
go
guess
ahead.
you want to say. I guess I don't get that one right there. Side coleslaw. Come on down to the front of the church right here, baby. We need to talk to you. Now, how did
Mm-hmm.
Mel betray? How did Mel betray you? She betrayed you because she didn't stay married so you can continue to get the money. You ain't gonna use her for no come up. You know, sorry, your poom poom ain't giving money. Then that's your
Miss
problem.
Miss Patricia T about at Maria, huh?
I said that
Yeah,
too, huh?
I'm like, huh? Say that again. Miss
Go back
Sexy says
again.
coleslaw man cause Knots ain't vacation with the 4-piece nuggets. They got passports. They got it. They got them passports. Ooh, Miss
But
Maria, I
did
gotta
y'all?
go back
But
to
did
you.
y'all hear? But did y'all hear her say when they went down there on that trip and before Mel and she had when that last trip that Mel had with Martell and his mom and they went out there and they was having
Destin,
time.
Florida.
Yeah, right. That's in Florida. She got mad because she did not allow Knox to come. She got mad because Knox wasn't invited. Because first of all, Knox is not a part of Mel and Martell's kids. Heifer, keep that in mind.
And also, don't forget that she lied talking about they was filming down there. She said if they was not filming, she would have allowed Holt. Yeah, that's right, Holt. That's what she called them back then to go on that trip. Mel said, hold up, wait a minute. No, 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 no. He ain't my child. He won't come. Miss Maria says that Patricia Slow claims Mel was talking against her to the cheering. Child, Colbert, go sit down somewhere. Nobody want to hear that mess.
Mm-mm.
Um, where they at now? Not Destin. Where Mel them at now? St. Thomas. Lord, little sugar mama to my. We're going to St. Thomas. When I say that little girl, 5 years old, can, ooh, that little girl, English is so clear. Marcus said, where we going? St. Thomas. I said, ooh, okay then. Okay. Hey, Miss Candy. She says AC was saying Mel talked bad about her to the kids. That's what she meant by betrayal. Look, she can go sit down with that. Nobody cares. Hey, Rabbit says, I don't think it's in prop where Mel Martell takes the kids when it's their time week with the kids. Mel said she wanted to surprise the kids. Martell can't take them places like Mel. He goes where he likes. The only time we catch Martell on a vacation is when he with Raph, allegedly. I'm just saying. Hey, Miss Shirley, happy Wednesday. How are you today? Um,
Sis, I'm
hmm,
over here on Instagram looking at Miss Vanessa's storyline. She put up here talking about 4 hours ago. Tank told this lady that's in front of Tank. She say Tank told her he was 19 years old. She was not going for it, and you can see him standing there holding a whole conversation with the lady. I'm like, if you don't get yourself out, little boy.
yes, but Tank is growing up, y'all.
Yes,
He is
he
becoming.
is.
Ooh, he is so handsome. Miss Patricia says that Maria, what the side chick batch doesn't get is Mel can say what the fuck she wants to her kids. That part. Miss Maria says not 19. Oh, Tank, if you don't go sit down, little nephew over there somewhere, while you over there in St. Thomas, girl, boy, go sit down. We ain't ready for no wedding and all that stuff. And you give us a chance. Miss Shirley said, huh? Oh, Mel better watch Tank. That part. That part. He's smooth with it. Sexy says, "You cheated with my husband and had a baby. You get your ass cussed out, talked about, and what would have beat you? Girl. Oh, Lord, I'm so glad Mel changed. Oh, Lord, gee, thank God for change, y'all. Miss Patricia says Tank is getting taller too. Yes, he's so handsome, y'all. Oh, godly, he is so handsome. He gonna give Martell a run for his money with his old tail. Coming around there messing with his mom and his sister. They ain't gonna be needing Jason in a few minutes. Tank gonna handle that. He gonna take him down too. He gonna remember the old and the new. He gonna remember everything. Everything you try to do to me
Everything,
and my sister. He about to
everything. I
get
know.
you.
I know you right about that because that's when my son's grown. Then my oldest is 32, and when I tell you, when I tell you my second son, all of them had a meeting. And they met him at the door when they turned 18. To my step up, I say, y'all go sit down somewhere with that mess. Yes, I
Mm-mm.
do believe that.
Miss Shirley, I can't fool with you. Miss Shirley down here talking about some keep Dust and Destiny away from Tank.
You
That
know
part.
what?
Hey Miss
Oh,
Shirley,
Miss
hey Miss
Shirley.
Shirley, Destiny down there talking about your mama got millions, boy. You remember me? She's gonna be a show enough cougar, y'all. Yes, that
If she
part.
coming, you know now that you say that, when soon as he grab that little mustache around that lip, she coming. She coming. Let me get me a
Yes.
hug on you.
Uh-huh. Miss Maria says, at Patricia, not to mention the eldest two can be on the social media and have heard all the trash Slough has said about Mia, Van, and the new. Yes, that part. Miss Patricia says that old and new ass whooping is the worst. Ooh, girl, not
Ooh,
the
yes.
worst. That's what they need. D Nasty, Slough, Tisha too, and Kimmie with your old trifling. Ooh, every time I say a name, y'all, it just works my nerve. Kimmy, you trifling. Lord, Carlos, go call Kyle and ask her that she want to get back on this Davis show. Miss Maria says, and Mel gonna be standing right there with them hands for destitute. Lay them hands on her, Mel. Go ahead and lay them hands on her. You coming for my what? I wouldn't even put that past Destiny either, y'all. I wouldn't put it past her. Mm-mm. And I'll be a little cautious now too. Nah, I don't trust you around my son, girl. Mm-mm. I don't. She don't win at Jalen, and she didn't care about y'all. Wait a minute. Why she gonna be trying to trip off in Lance's age, and you never flinched when it came to Jalen's age? Lance is older than Jalen, or they running neck to neck. She didn't say nothing about how young Jalen's age. Now the girl is 42, 43. That's how old Destiny is. You were right, Neil. You were right. Mm-hmm. She thought she was gonna be in the family over there with y'all, Neil. Destiny said, I'm almost in there. Yes, I'm almost up in there. See, Lance ain't finna fall for that okie doke because he ain't got time to fool with Destiny and that foolishness that come out of her mouth trying to tell him what to do. The next time you want to pull me to the side. Girl, if you don't go away from me, pull you to the side for what? I'm going to say what I got to say. That's it. That's all. Mm-mm. Nah, but Mel, get your little boy, get your baby, Mel. Cause we don't trust Destitute. We don't trust her at all. Don't let her. Lord Martell probably got the girl babysitting y'all. He probably babysitting the children, y'all. How we know? Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling with that girl right there. Mm. They said Destiny said she home trying to pack up her stuff, mail out there in that damn St. Thomas again with everybody. And I'm here trying to scramble to get my products, get some products out and send to the people. I can't stand mail. Miss Patricia says Lance in his 30s and Jalen in his 20s. Jalen must be in his late 20s, then maybe mid 20s, 25 or something like that. Yeah, she was a cougar. Not so much as Lance, but to Jalen, yeah, she was a cougar for real. But yeah, they mad. They see that's what happened, y'all. When people be making these old fake pages and stuff, peeping and singing in the background and all of that kind of stuff. Mess around and see something they didn't even want to see. Look at Mia over there in St. Thomas with everybody. Man, I wished I had that money she had. See, done hurt their feelings already.
I'm trying
Miss
to tell
Maria
you.
says, as my mom used to tell us, you act a fool in the public, you'll be corrected in the public. Destitute. That part. Mm-hmm. But see, now y'all, wait a minute, y'all. The people have to be careful today, y'all. The peoples have to be careful, y'all. Cause these folks, you be in the grocery store and you about the child done did something in a business and you done backhanded that little joker right there. Girl, the popo gonna be rolling up on you. Cause people be calling the popo on you nowadays. The children will call the popo on you too. Mm, that's like when the children's out of hand. Everybody calling the police. They don't trust nobody. The parents. They be like, you about to get me locked up fooling with you. I'm gonna get you when you get home, though. I'm gonna get you when you get to the house. Trust and believe that you belongs to me, partner. That part, that part right there. But yeah, look like Kimmie little secret is slowly coming out, slowly but surely, y'all. Um, and you know what, y'all? It's so weird. Jalen never even let his Jalen never even said the word dad, father, none of that on the show. Kimmie told him, don't you mention that man's name. Don't you let it slip out your mouth on this TV show now. I'm telling you, Jalen, don't. Cause these people on the internet, they crazy. Don't do it. Mm-mm. Don't you do it. Mm-mm. And that's how come she said she had to raise that boy by herself. She said she ain't had no help. That explains everything. The man was married. Miss Maria says, child, I be the lookout if a sister gotta check her child. Mm. Ooh, Miss Maria, not if a sister gotta check the child. Mm. Y'all know what? Way back in the day, all our mama and them had to do was just look at us. We up in the store somewhere acting like a whole fool. They give you that look. Oh, you
Mm,
knew what time it was. You straighten right on up. Miss
mm,
Sexy said, G Squad, Kimmie being a thought from back in the old days. She's one of them old thoughts. She probably done taught Ariana something. Y'all know they said they all done been around Cold Bird. That's what they say. I mean coleslaw. Lord, I call the girls choo choo train. They said everybody, all of them people done been around choo choo train, including Tisha, claiming she can't stand a side chick. Tisha, go sit down somewhere. You just hope that the decent babies, allegedly. About Marcel don't come out, but I think they coming out, y'all. Cause I'm telling
mm-hmm.
y'all, they is coming out. Cause I heard the people talking about it on that AI show, and it's true, y'all. Wanda don't know, but Marcel got some outside kids, y'all. One by the cousin, and other down young in Atlanta, allegedly. My thoughts, my opinion. Miss Maria says that, gee, you got that whole speech before you got out of the car. You
For real.
could act a fool if you wanted to.
And my
That
my
part.
granny and them, they didn't have no problem, especially my mama. I would hit y'all in y'all throat. Please don't test me. We be like,
Mm.
she's stupid enough to do it in the public.
They gonna get you in the public, and then when we get home, y'all, they make you go out there at the edge of the ditch and find your own switches. Now you come back up in here with the wrong ones if you want to. You're gonna go back out there and get the right one. Now, see, let me tell y'all what the wrong ones was. The wrong switches was a little bitty one, won't long as nothing. But the real switches, them jokers had some knots in them, y'all. Man, when they ooh. Ooh, that was the real switch. We had to bring it back in. We in trouble. She won't playing either. Mm-mm. Was not. I think my baby brother, he got in trouble one time. My mama get ready to beat him. The switches didn't work for him. She got the broom. She's I'm gonna bust your head up, boy. She got the broom, broke the broom. He was standing there. She was telling him to cry. He wouldn't even cry. He wouldn't cry, y'all. My mama got mad. She was mad that boy would not cry. Miss Maria says, are the ones your granny braided? Girl, they braided them. You better know they braided them. And they be good and long too. They reach out and bring it back in. Y'all know them reach way out there. Come back here. Yes, that's what we had to get. Them old switches right there. When I see them sometime now, I be like, I can't stand y'all. But we sure got our behinds tore up behind y'all. That part right there. hmm Single parent or not, daddy in the house or not, you about to get it. You about to get it. You're not getting out there embarrassing me. Mm-mm. They did not tolerate that kind of stuff right there, y'all. But they children today, like I said, they children smart today because they know. And they'll tell you. Lord, y'all, let me tell y'all this before I get up off of here. I was doing this lady hair one day, and she had three boys, but one of her baby boys told her in the salon, said, "You hit me if you want to," said, "I'm gonna call the police on you." Oh, oh, when they said it takes a village to raise children, I looked at that little boy. He started crying. I said, "You about to get it. Don't tie me in the chair. Don't." I said, "Ooh, I'm about, ooh, ooh." I said, "Get over there and sit down." It's sad, y'all, when children listen to other people before they will their own parent. Some of them
Yeah,
do. I
yeah.
tell you one thing, that little boy came when she brought that little boy back in that salon with her. He know how to sit down. I don't want that lady to tie me up in that chair. I said, "Then I'm gonna call your daddy. I'm gonna call your daddy," because I knew his mama and his daddy. I said, "I'm gonna call your daddy and tell him you was in here cutting up," and I sure did. You ain't gonna be running around up in here. I ain't had no more trouble with that little boy. His mama said, when I tell him I'm going to the salon, he said, "You going up there where that lady is?" She said, "I don't want to go." She said, "You better come on here." Mama, she gonna get no, if she ain't gonna mess with you if you don't cut up. I ain't never had no more problem with that little boy. Now I don't know what happened when they got in the car. He might have beat her. He might have beat her up. But Miss Denise, you got anything else? I'm about to get up off here and I've been in here for two
Nah,
hours.
nah, sis. I'm just sitting here. I'm still laughing at the Marcus and Mel skit, baby.
No,
I
I,
watched
I'm
that
I
thing
was
3 times.
no, I was still laughing at Miss Maria talking about that girl talking about Mel owe her something. Miss Maria, don't
That
tell
part
nobody
too.
else.
Maria,
Miss Maria,
Maria,
please don't tell nobody else
come on
that.
to the corner. Come on down here to the corner with me, Miss Maria. Cause
Ooh,
I just know she didn't say that out her mouth. She couldn't have.
she, she did. She's Miss Maria says my daughter told me once she would call CPS. I told her pack your bags and go out on the porch to wait for them. Ooh.
Girl, my
Hey,
sister
look,
did that.
I bet you didn't have to worry about them words coming out of her mouth no more. Going out that
Miss
way.
Maria, I got one for y'all. The one that well, like my little sister, she was about she couldn't have been no more about like 10 or something, but she was like the little neighborhood bully. And she had been called CPS on my mama to try to teach my mama a lesson. While the CPS worker was at the house, but no sooner than my little sister got off the bus, she didn't know the CP worker was in there. So the lady was gonna charge my mama up, talking about how my sister was saying how bad my mom was treating her. But they went outside. The neighbor knocked at the door, said, "Your daughter is out there trying to fight a grown woman." We goes outside, and the CPS worker watching, and my little sister was all up in everybody's face and cussing and everything. And they say, "Now my mama grabbed her by her hair and slung her and grabbed. She said, "I choked the piss out you out here, right?" Front of the CPS worker. Then the lady said, she said, "Now you still think this is innocent?" She said, "Come on, you came over here for a package. I want you to take it with you. Go and get her." Well, that lady told me, I got to call my supervisor. Let me go to the office. She said, "You ain't gonna use your phone." That lady left and never came back.
Okay, okay. That's what's wrong with the children today, y'all. And I tell you, they so lost in school. Man, they need to go back to the lockers. Y'all, the kids can't even use lockers at the school. They need to go back giving these kids some books, some paper, and pencils. Y'all remember when my boys was in school, they 30 and 36 now. But when they was in school, we got a list of the things that we had to buy for our kids that they was gonna need throughout the school year. That included a notebook, paper, loose leaf paper, all of that stuff, y'all. But today, man, these kids barely got to bring a daggone book bag. And guess what? They giving these kids these little what they call them, tablets. Giving these kids these tablets to do their work on. They doing everything except for work on these tablets. They take a tablet and they put it up under their mama's tire and let the mama run over that joint. That's what the kids doing with it. Come back the next day. I lost my tablet. Well, the lady's pinging the tablet. It's saying it's at your house. Lord, they don't let the mama try to destroy the tablet. The kids ain't thinking about that stuff. I said, I don't know who that smart person was that decided to give these kids these tablets. That's what they get. That's what they get. Hey, Miss Carla, how are you? She says, hey, G Squad and chat. What is the tea? Girl, we done been here for about 2 hours. We done talked about Kimmie Martell. Um, we done talked about Vivica Fox and effed up her body. We talked about Ray J crashing out. And we also talked about Wendy, the judge, and I think the judge and the guardian is in cahoots, girl. That's what we did. Um, Miss Maria says, "Wait, what? No notebook or girl? No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Not at all. Not like they used to be.
Mm-mm.
So when I back in my day when we were going to school, we had them books, baby. If them books would be so heavy, even a book bag couldn't carry them. Stand
Yes,
your arm up and everything. You won't know how to lift weights. Go on back in the day when we went to school and get all them books. You got 7 classes, 7 books.
yeah." Yeah, they don't have notebooks no more. They did away with all that stuff. All these kids have is a tablet. Everything is done on the tablet. Like when we had snow last month or whatever, they did virtual learning. The teachers log on and whatever and give them their lessons on their little tablets, y'all. No, nothing. We even furnish pencils if they need a pencil for whatever they might be doing in the classroom or whatever. Other than that, no, they everything is done on a tablet. No writing, no none of that. Mm-mm. What did Kimmie do? They was talking about Kimmie is a side chick 2 times with Maurice and Jalen's dad. Miss Sexy says my kids knew better cause I didn't play no games cause I gave them everything they wanted long as you did good in school and at home. Absolutely, that is true. You get rewarded for it, but no, y'all. If y'all saw how some of these kids talk to their parents, you'd be like, "Oh my God!" You would be embarrassed for the parent. They cuss them out in front of you and everything. They don't care. Miss Maria says, and Mr. Denise, we would be trying to get our homework done at school, so we didn't have to carry them books. That part, absolutely.
For
Miss Ebony
real.
says, I might be going home today. I hope so. I'm ready to be in my own bed. Miss Ebony, where you at? You sick? I hope you're not sick. But yeah, y'all, these kids they don't have books and stuff like that no more. They cut all of that out. Yep. Let me see what Miss Ebony's saying before I get up off of here. I hope you're not sick. But yeah, only thing they carry is their tablet and their cell phone. And some of these kids at the middle school cell phones cost more than probably I know my cell phone because I'm gonna wear this joker out. Miss Carla says Kimmy probably been a side chick since she was a teenager. Yep. Said that Jalen's dad was married and Kimmy was, running up and behind him, and the wife was singing in the background, I'm not having that heifer. You about to get beat down. Yes. And then I guess she, moved on to old Maurice. But think about it. She said it was a one night stand. What that mean? And she done threatened Jalen, told him, you better not mention his name on that show. Miss Patricia says we had to pay a use I can't even say that word, uses fee for my kids' computers, and we were responsible for any damages. Um, Not today. And Miss Patricia, these kids' parents will call you and cuss you out because their child ain't got no tablet. The child ain't got no charger. They even furnish these kids, y'all, um, internet. All they gotta say, we ain't got no internet, so we ain't got no internet, they can't do their work. Yeah. They give them a little box thing to take it home. Yep. I said, boy, these kids is lucky today. They just got it. They got it too easy, y'all. They really do, and they could care less about any of it. And now at the point, the teachers is there like, you know what? You don't want to learn. I ain't finna run my pressure up. I'm still gonna get paid. I got my education, and it's bad when they have that thought process. But if the parent is not on one accord with you, I mean, what can you do? They ain't your child. They don't want to learn. It is what it is. But anywho, y'all, I love y'all. I'm about to get up off of here. I've been here for 2 hours. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for being here. If you didn't hit the like button on your way in, please hit it on your way out. Like, share, and subscribe to the video. I greatly appreciate each and every one of y'all. Miss Maria says Amazon gives a break for students to get high speed internet. It's like $6.99. Miss Maria, did you not got to pay for that? Miss Sexy says DT cutting not the orange man, cutting all that out so they better bring books back. I'm telling you, You know what, Miss Sexy D, before I leave, it'll make you feel really sorry for these kids because it's no child left behind, y'all. And what that means is you can have a child in the middle school still on the first grade level. They get pushed to the high school. They push them right over to the high school. And then if the child done been in, say, the eighth grade too long, they're gonna push them over there to the high school before the end of that school year. I said, man, this stuff is weird. It's not even right. That child don't know nothing. It's so sad. It really is. So y'all got these babies coming up. You more or less have to like teach them at the house. Teach them as much as you can at the house if you want your child to be great. But yeah, that's it and that's all. Yeah, y'all please hit the like button for me and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Happy Wednesday, y'all. Happy Wednesday to everybody. I love y'all. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye.